This is Jay reporting from the Adams County Fair in Corning, Iowa, and brought to you today by Akin's Building Center, Schildberg Construction, Innovative Ag, Joel Morrison, and Stine Seed, Darrin Petty. I have the 2024 Little Miss Adams County right next to me, and she's also showing a calf, right? And this at the Adams County Fair this year. And her name's Brylie Ramsey. Nice to meet you, Brylie. And tell me a little bit about what is it? You were the Little Miss Adams County last year, and that's pretty exciting. Tell me a little bit about that and what that means to you, and then a little bit about what you're doing this year too.
This year I am going to crown the next Little Miss this Adams County, and it was really exciting whenever they told me I was Little Miss Adams County.
That's super exciting. That's super cool. So what is it? How long have you been going to the fairs and like participating in that?
Like almost every single day that the fair has been going on.
Very cool. And then like how many years? Like pretty much since you were little?
Like 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. Very cool. So tell us a little bit about your you're showing a calf, right? Tell me a little bit about like what's gone into that to get you ready, like your calf ready for the fair, and like when are you showing your calf?
I'm showing it this Tuesday, and he's pretty stubborn, so it's kind of hard to lead him.
Is it? So everybody I've talked to, and they talk about they have to walk them and stuff. Do you have to do that? Like, yeah. What? How often do you have to do that?
I've been doing it almost every single day, so then he's ready for the fair and doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. Yeah, because if they get stubborn, is there any, like, do you have any techniques, things that you do to help, like, if your calf is stubborn, like ways to overcome that?
No.
Just keep working with them, right? Yeah, that's important. So tell me a little bit about what's the most exciting part of being at the county fair for you?
Seeing the rodeos and all the horses and the calves and all the livestock projects.
It's pretty exciting seeing what like everybody's got going on, what's happening and that. So do you have any little kids that are a little smaller than you that want to get involved in a fair, any county fair? What would you suggest to them how would you suggest they get involved, or what should they do to do that? That's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah. But like, what would you tell like a little kid, like any advice that you would give a kid younger than you, if maybe they're nervous or they don't want to get involved in a fair? What would you maybe tell them?
Just try your best, and it's okay if you win or if you lose.
Absolutely, yeah. It's good to participate, isn't it? And just get involved and do the best that you can. That's what you can do, right? Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Well, very good. So if you're not doing anything at the fair, and like you're not doing Little Miss Adams County, that's pretty cool. What fun things, like this, aside from if you're walking around, if you're with friends or with your family and that, what's something that you're like, oh, I want to go see this certain thing this year?
There's lots of animals, and sometimes, like last year, there was like some air things in the street, and kids got to play on that.
That's really cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing with me, by the way. And then, who's your parents, by the way?
Chelsea and Nathan Ramsey.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing with me today and sharing with all of our listeners out there as well. So going all the way out to Southwest Iowa, everywhere. So really, really cool. Well, thank you. You have an amazing day. And I got a t-shirt over there for you, so that's pretty cool. Jay reporting from the Adams County Fair in Corning, Iowa. That is brought to you by Stine Seed, Darrin Petty, Innovative Ag, Joel Morrison, Schildberg Construction, and Akin's Building Center.